Okay. So wait, first and foremost, I don't think this is gonna break anything. I don't know. Let's try to see if this is gonna break anything. Wait, like if I submit this to GitHub. Hey, what's up, poop? Long time no see, Kappa. Um, let's try to clone it. Okay, it still does it. We can. What the heck? Well, I don't want to do that. What? That's a bad thing? Oh, man, am I old? Hopefully this doesn't break anything. I want to commit this, but I don't know if this is gonna break anything. Like if I go here, go to one of these, nothing is going. All right, fine. And let me look at the changeovers too. So like if I start to do something like over something, I don't know. All right, fine. I'm gonna still commit it because regardless, I'm going to get to the changeover stuff, but I don't want it to mess up the line reports. So yeah. I'm scared of like committing work that doesn't work and then reverting back, but like in my reversion, I did a lot of stuff that does work, but I'm gonna have to lose it. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be fine. I don't know what to name it. Mm, okay, I do have a problem now, and I want to fix it, but I don't know the um. I think you collect um reset the previous commit soft, so code is still there. Oh, really? Really? Huh. I didn't know that. Thank you. I think you're collecting Twitch clips from my stream, like Nutella videos. There's this thing that's happening. Um, sometimes on mobile, whenever I'm filling out the reports form, the white box or something that blanks out a portion of the form. What? Because I don't know what this is, and it happens, and it's like, oh my gosh, hold up, what is this? Uh, there, there. What? Oh. Oh, also, does this mean you'll do n when did I say oh, but oh my gosh. Yes. Well, I'm not abandoning that, but I just haven't touched it on stream in a long time. Where's the setting for this? Because I want this one because this one looks cleaner. So yes, I'm gonna terminate it. But if that's the problem, I'm not sure if I don't I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I just did because I already have a subscription, but I think this just like made me use the API key. Technically, I'm using an API key, but I'm using another API key now. Is that what happened? Test the stress test. I mean, not wrong. Not wrong. So let's try this again. Also, let me go to my anthropic.com. What? Try Claude. No. Pro plan. Settings. Billing. Hmm. I want to know like how much if there's like a differentiation between the API key that I'm using and my subscription key that I'm using. I don't know. Because it said log in and then it made me like authorize something for an API key as if like I had logged out, but I don't know if me logging in made like a separate API key that now I'm using Claude's API key that's expensive rather than for the API key that I already have that I'm paying a subscription for, if that makes sense. 200. That's light. So it's a CSS thing. Uh, Based on the announcements, I've identified the likely issue causing the white box is prop. Sorry, I don't think you can. Like I'm looking at it, I don't think you can. It doesn't seem like it supports it. It's just like the billing of it. Like it won't send you like any like alarms or emails. It's just like, hey, um, this is just your bill at the end of the month. Congratulations, figure it out. So it doesn't seem like because I'm on the pro plan. Learn more usages policy settings usage. I don't I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Wait, what? Why don't you know which key it is using? Because I'm trying to figure out where my keys are, and I don't know where it is. Like, this is the only thing that I see. Like that. Ah, crap. This is the only thing that I see as far as like usage that I can determine. But I don't know what my API key is, if I even have an API key, or if I'm just going off of the pro plan that I already have. I think so, but I don't know where to find it at. That's the problem. Like you have to make Anthropic or whoever that is. I kind of do have an Anthropic account, which is that. It's probably your subscription. Okay, cool. That's a Claude account. Oh, oh. This is OAuth flow. Yes, what I did with the login, it sent me to a link that was an OAuth flow for signing in to here to not get that. Fine, fine. But I want to know what error this is. It's most likely caused by iOS's Safari automatic zoom behavior when focusing on input fields. When iOS detects a font smaller than that, it automatically zooms in, which can create weird. Most inputs don't have that. What the heck just happened? Whoa. Okay. Um. Fine. I think I can knock this off of the problem list now. I think. Waiting for review because I don't know if it's fixed or not. This is in progress as well. So with this, I'm going to commit because that's the only thing that I would do for the line reports right now because I'm not messing with the line reports anymore. I'm doing the changeover. So, um, uh, fixing the white box issue. Yes. Now, for the rest of this, I'm only using Claude if I get stuck. So, um, I'm going to be trying to fix, not fix, overhaul the changeover form flow, kind of, because there's new things that I want to track like this. So, yeah. So approve OAuth, it will. Oh, I don't know what the callback was. Okay. Actually, wait. I have AI on my side, so I'm just gonna like talk through what I'm about to do. I know what I want to do, but I don't know how to go about it. So, um, more parameters to the change over form like this. So basically, if I ever do a change, well, the next time that I do a changeover, start a changeover, I go to this. Cool, cool, cool. Actually, I have a test line. I don't need to do this. Start a changeover, test product to test product. Cool. So there's some things that I want to track that I'm not tracking yet to be more precise and to improve consistencies between changeovers. So Wait a second. I had a dream. I don't know if it was a dream or not, but last night, I think Ever posted something in the Discord that was C++. Am I wrong? Okay, alright, never mind. Okay, I'm not crazy. Alright. 'Cause, like, I don't know if I had just, like, randomly woke up or if that was a dream, but I remember him posting something about or not Discord. I remember him posting something about, C++ in there, as if he was, like, building out a C++ project. I don't know. I was like, "Didn't he just tell me to code and rest?" This is all a dream, a figment of my imagination. See, okay, this is pretty basic. Yes, I can, like, say, like, add a note and stuff like that, but I also want to track parameters like I do in the line reports as well. So, yeah, add more parameters to add consistency to so add more params to API, add more fields in UI, send UI vals to API. What API? Oh, okay. I think you're understanding half of what I want to do. I'm not using AI to do this. I'm sorry. I'm not an AI developer. Well, I'm using AI right now, but this isn't AI. This is just manually like user user in users provide the data in here. Like AI doesn't like summarize anything or like what? Oh crap. Basically, I just want to add more input fields. But I don't know if I'm doing it wrong by doing this. Active changeover. These aren't gonna be. You have a web client. You add more fields. Where is that data going to? Firebase and Firebase documents. The Ether, the Google Ether. Parameters is trying to reform the accuracy. To future changeovers. Currently, I have some parameters that can you think of any of the other ones that would be useful to track when so add new fields to the UI, the vibe coding framework, then pass to whatever service you're using. Yes. Yes. I think first I would have to add them here and then update the TypeScript, the interface. And then whenever I do add it down, sorry, down, sorry, down here, it's active changeover. Um, do all this. Yeah. Needs to understand that if I think you're understanding it. I think you are. What the heck? What is this doing? Based on my analysis of the changeover form of the changeover, this is confusing. This plan mode because I can see that it's in plan mode, but like before, the plan mode was in blue. So I don't know if this is planning or doing something else, but it's weird seeing this for the first time. Okay. Um, I can see the commented out parameters and suggest additional ones that would be valuable for tracking consistency. This. Additional recommended parameters. Uh, no. Uh, okay, wait. Would I really okay. I don't know if it's a good thing to do all of this because I'm already doing it in the line reports. Hey, what's up, Frankie? Welcome back. How you doing? Sorry, I'm being a nerd right now and confusing my audience with what I want to do and just overcomplicating things and also doing something that isn't like common to most people, but I'm trying. So, this isn't wrong though. You a 21. Am I having a stroke? Wait. Oh, you did. Oh, I was like, what 20-year project did I did I finish? Oh, wait, what was it over? And congratulations. But what was it over? I'm sorry, poop. I'm sorry. Um, um, I don't know if there's anything that I can do. The heck? I'm sorry, poop. I'm looking through my settings right now, but I don't know if there's anything. Well, you don't have. Okay, fine. I won't get distracted. Fine. Quality checks. First article. What? Before full production. Calibration verified. Confirmation that critical measurements match the specs. I don't think I need that. Changeover checklists completed. I don't think I need that either. So like I spent so much time trying to debug my OBS settings. I may have to do it again. This is why I'll never be. Huh? What is Stream Boo? Oh, they say Stream Boo? I thought that was like the account name. Huh? I am more than you. In a good way or a bad way? I'm sorry, poop. I'll do what I can. If there is anything that I can do, let me know. Well, I'm happy for you, Frankie. I'm happy for you. But still, what was the project over? I don't have that. I don't. Yes. We'll switch to my own proxy instead of VPN. See what happens. Hmm. I allow links, I think. So everything above here, pretty much. Okay, so I see what this is doing, or what may need to happen. Okay, so I'd like to add the ovens set in temperature index on index speed mold cycle time mold well that isn't that isn't uh mold top and bottom air pressure. Why would I? Okay, if I would ever ignore y'all, there would be no point of streaming. Then y'all just watching a random person and not interacting with them, and that's rude. I want to like talk to y'all. Okay, no, 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 no. Yes, I am random, but like it would be different if I was just like here and not saying anything, and you didn't know like my name, what interests I have, stuff like that. That's random. I'm a little bit less random now. Lots of streamers do that. I'm not lots of streamers. Do you see? Um, wait. You need to do it all the time. Okay, give me a second. Oh, Frankie. There's a problem. I'm not smart enough yet. Oh, never mind. I was going to say I'm not smart enough yet to like understand like GitHub repos and like understanding what it does just based off just looking at it. But thank you for this reading me. Um. mm, Wait. So it was a poop thing. FTL. Faster than light. Frankie, this is really cool, but I'm not smart enough to understand this just yet. But thank you for sharing. It's really cool though. I'm proud of you. I think I understand the concept, but in me understanding the concept, I would really have to like use it, you know, to understand it fully. But thank you for sharing. Mhm. Hmm. Wait, you've been working on that since 2004? Was JavaScript even like prominent in 2004? 2004 was just Flash. Material gauge. Yeah, just use material gauge. Role vendor. In 1995, when you could to Brendan. Who is Brendan? Who's Brendan? What? And you can't talk to Brendan anymore? Did he like not? Did, does he like not have a phone number anymore? Wait, time out. Hold up. He's like that rich now? He, he, he just got so rich he couldn't pay his phone bill anymore? What? All right. Mm, I wonder how rich you would be from creating a programming language that you don't really get money off of. Or does he like own the trademark of JavaScript? But like, I'm not paying anybody to use JavaScript. So like, how does someone become rich from creating a prominent programming language? Doesn't make sense. At least I don't understand the economics of it yet. He co-founded Mozilla. You could connect to anybody. Can't you technically connect to anybody now? Even more so? Who Mozilla is. What? But does Brave make money? Wait a second. Isn't it was either Mozilla? No, wait. It's Firefox that doesn't make money. And they're funded by Google. But does Brave make its own money? Or is it also funded by Google? I think I do. Mm. Oh, that. Oh, yeah, I don't understand it. Never mind. That's some California stuff. I don't understand it. Um, Vacuum pressure, cooling time, trim pressure. You know, this is gonna sound really ignorant. I understand it, but at some point, we should stop calling it venture capital funding and just money laundering. But when Netscape open sourced, mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that. What VC is. Gambling, money laundering, whatever you want to call it. Is the old Netscape browser modernized? Really? Really? I know that. Hmm. That's the abuse part of it. Fund. I mean, it kind of fits though. It 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 kind of fits. It's just legal laundering. Mm, mhm. And that's how it gets wishy washy. Wishy washy, aka laundering. All of it. Also being able to connect to the people in. Yeah. The internet must have been so different back then. Cause like I don't think we really like think of we think of like not wrong, Mr. Chicken, not wrong. You know what people don't really think of Jeff Bezos as is like the godfather of the internet, but people don't think of him like that. They think of him as just like Amazon man and Blue Sky man and Weird Laugh man and Bald man. But like he was there the entire time. He was there. Like he understands the internet so well. He in okay, before there was no such thing as e-commerce. He made it a thing as a whole. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. He had like a hand in like creating Google. Mm. Mm. Uh, Back that set point. That set point. Okay. Yeah. Like internet lore is so cool. Like doing like the history on it, it's so cool. Should I use the same structure? Uh, yes. There's both in thermalator. There's both has thermalator. Do you want to only track that set point temperature, or also track whether it's hooked up? I want to track if it's hooked up and the set point, but only if the line. It was a U.S. special thing back then. Don't forget ARPANET. Would it be okay? Well, the internet of old would be dying, but I think the internet as we know it now is evolving into something else that we have never seen before. We've seen it. but like not at the scale. And I think it's like changing so much. We're gonna still be using the word internet, but it's a completely different thing than what it was before. At least from like one from a user standpoint, but also like how it fundamentally works. Should these fields only appear for specific lines? Yes. With all these new parameters, how would you like them organized in the form? Uh, when to capture these variables, should these parameters be when starting the changeover, entered when, or both? To be entered whenever a changeover is active. You're all old. Okay. Ow! My foot. So, mm, required versus optional. Which of these should be required fields versus optional? All required for all lines. Required. Um, Configuration. Wow. Wow. What? You know what? I'm thinking if there's anything else I want to add to this because mm-mm. For change overs to the same if changing over to the same product. Now, also if also available. No, also is changing over to itself. There should be a if the also I don't know how to work this. Some products have an A and B side to be able to track on the uh, in the racer. So the product has that. Market. Wait, what? Is that not toxic? Did people? Why did? Why did y'all do that? In the product interface. It is. What? No, it's not. It's not a number. What the heck? Product. Oh, products. It's not a number. Oh, I understand now. Mm, Firebase. The array. One. Yes. Yeah. Wait. If I say no, does that mean that you'll drink? I don't know the rules. Let's make waves in Mercury, and because they travel for a bit in tube. How long did they do that? That what shelf? Oh, I'm trying to figure out a plan to do this. I need like I want to be like walked through so that like when I'm in the middle of doing it, I don't lose my way. Okay, wait. Because the one, two, one. Okay. Okay. What's your experience with vibe coding? You like it? I like it, but Mr. Chicken does not like it. Let me read over this though. T zones. Not wrong. Name string set point number actual value number. Uh, F2. Next speed. User numbers, number string. Hello.
Oh,
Who
brother,
are
this
these
guy
people? Did I get rated?
stinks!
Hello to y'all. How are y'all doing? Angular brought you here, not my beautiful face. Um, I am building this, a thermoforming app, and I'm not a professional programmer at all, but I like to code, and I understand that the power of code can help me in real life. So, and also thank you for following. Um, so this right now, what I'm building is a form to streamline and add consistency to the changeovers that I do in the future. Because one thing about what I do is that like the changeovers aren't necessarily the same every single time. So I want to like get down making each one of them more and more similar to where there's no like room for error anymore. So that's my mission right now. But how are y'all doing? Thank you. Thank you, Loka. Thank you. Can you make me a prompt for this prompt? That's how you vibe code. I'm not doing it right. Can we? I thought. Ooh, somebody was quick. Who did that? Who did that? Ooh. Can we try that? Ask Claude to make a prompt for itself that will ask what you want. Um, I think we're really close with what we're doing right now. So, on the next like mission that we have, yes. Did you say thermoforming? Yes, this one. Yeah, he had an extra. They had an extra R. I don't know how common thermoforming is to other people though. Current side string. Current side string. Yes. Yeah, I noticed. I don't wait. Should I? All right, question for the stream. I know that I don't have music playing. Should I just keep this silent and awkward, or have some quiet background music? Keep it awkward, right? But thank you, thank you. Uh, if you make it that way, what if I was just like completely silent and just stared into the camera for like 3 hours straight? Would that be awkward? I wonder if there's like a stream that does that. That would be an interesting idea. No, I mean making eye contact, like looking directly into the camera. Vaka said, "My beautiful face," but like I have not shaved in weeks. I'm a mess. That too. Conditionally required start time. That got banned too? Hold up. How do you do this? I think okay, what the problem is, which setting do you go to? Banned words. I know what it is. Yeah, is that just permit that part. You're good, Vaka. So what kind of are you making right now? I'm making this. I've shown this picture so many times. Oh, that's not a good picture because it doesn't really like show it. Right now I'm making this. But I've also made these in the past. Stuff like this. Well, this entire screen, except for that. But I've made this entire screen in the past. But right now, mainly making stuff like this. What? What's that? Oh, mechanical engineer. No. Kind of technically yes, but like I didn't go to school for it. Okay, I'll say a word with mofo in it. Oh, I can't say it. Oh man, this stream is so strict. Hey, what do you make? And if you're a mechanical engineer, why are you inspired to be in a software development stream? So it worked. Visco me. Let me. Oh, so you're like me. What does this measure? Okay, question. What programming language are you using to do this hardware project? Oh, Ever already asked. Thank you, Ever. This looks Canadian. C. They didn't say Rust. They didn't say Rust. I can tell you that much. They said C, and C is closer to C++ than Rust. I'll tell you that much. Hmm. What exactly are you building though? Why? Why is it so bad? And question. I do have a question though. What type of job would it be to measure the thickness of fluid? What would that job title be, if you don't mind me asking? That one has hardware from the 90s. Oh. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? But on a game controller, is it related to your job or a new game controller? Fluid measurer. Lead fluid measurer. Oh. Hmm. I mean, that's a good thing since Xbox and Microsoft are, leaving the gaming realm. It's good. It's good. Would use the instruments. Would that be under mechanical engineering though? A highly customizable touchpad. Would it be similar to this? Jeez. What the heck? Hmm. You know, quiet as kept, Steam is like undeniably the best gaming company. It's just like you would they're the best gaming company, but it hurts because like they just don't make games anymore. Or the games that people want. They're more of like a platform company now than a gaming company. I have a confession to make. I've played some of Half-Life 1. Never finished it, but I've never touched Half-Life 2. I don't think that I've finished Portal either. Yes, I did enjoy it, but I don't know. Portal 1 was like a tech demo. I finished Portal 1. Portal 2 is more fleshed out. of a new Steam controller. Not sure if it will come to fruition or not. Really? It's worth it, especially since you can get it on sale for like $1. I think the reason why I stopped playing the original Half-Life was because I saw Black Mesa and I wanted to try that. And then I stopped playing that, started playing Black Mesa, but then stopped playing Black Mesa because I wanted the true Half-Life experience, but then never went back to the original Half-Life. I just got distracted. Um, I pray, I truly pray that one someday very soon, I don't know how it's gonna happen or if it'll happen. I want there to be a lawsuit versus League of Legends somehow, and that game gets wiped off of the face of the earth. That game has done irreparable damage to people's mental health, to the gaming community as a whole. League is horrible. But Dota is objectively a better game than League. Objectively. It's just not as fun as League, if that makes sense. League is more flashy than anything. Dota is more logical. It just makes sense.
Oh, brother, this guy
Oh, thank
stinks!
you, Loka. I guess what I just said inspired you to hit the follow button. But yeah. And I'll say that well, it's not really a debate, I don't think. But like people were scared about Valorant like taking over Counter Strike. Counter Strike will always be the best shooter, PC shooter, because like on console you have like Call of Duty and stuff like that. But like PC shooters, yeah. Like I'm saying, Valve makes incredible games. It's just that's insane. That's insane to say. Do you believe that you may be living in nostalgia? Never played League or Dota, installed it, logged in, played one game, uninstalled. I would recommend playing. Well, no, I wouldn't. I was gonna say I would recommend playing Dota, but Dota is almost as toxic. It's still really toxic, so I don't recommend playing it. Like that's the reason why I don't play MOBAs anymore because you're too reliant on the actions of other people, and the actions of other people could ruin an entire game for you, and you would lose time that you can't get back. There's no point in playing League or Dota. There's no point because someone could just do something random that could just throw a game for no reason. There's no point. Thank you. Like you can't leave. So now you're just like a prisoner and what's supposed to be fun. See, Mr. Chicken, if there's people that hate CS:GO, right? Because like they're still living in like the past of like 1.6 and stuff. So I think like people just hate new things. Source. Some people are source purists. Some people are 1.6 purists. In what way is it worse? I'm asking. So it's a completely different game, is what you're saying. Huh? Also, the reason why I don't play CS is because I don't want to wear headphones. That's my thing. And to answer your question, ever TFT, Rocket League, I like watching StarCraft. I wish I could play StarCraft, but I'm just not good at the controls. Performance bad, game modes removed, maps removed. But were the maps they removed like bad maps or maps that like people just didn't want anyways? And don't they have something in there that like you can create your own game modes? Oh yeah. That's another reason why I don't play CS. Is because Dust is like the nuke town of CS. Dust 2. Low clone. Save parameters. All that stuff. Sure, sure, sure. Update that. Hello? Thank you. Now that is a game that's wrong. As an American, I can say that that is wrong. That is wrong. Call of Duty today is a completely different game. The movement is different. The shooting is different. I don't know what they did to Call of Duty. It isn't the same Call of Duty. Like I don't know if it's a motion blurred thing. It doesn't feel the same. It feels like Battlefield, but it's Call of Duty. It's weird. It's like a Battlefield mini game now. But I will say that like story modes are pretty decent. Is Battlefield 6 good though? I thought that it had like really high praise. Oh, Loca, you're not wrong. Factorio, there aren't words for how good Factorio is. It's just a top tier game. I can't explain it. Matter of fact, I want to play Factorio now. Dang. Dang. Add new signals after inject a new clone. You've never seen Factorio? Yes, I do. I don't know. I don't want to be a gaming streamer. I can't do it. I can't do it. I got it one day. Didn't need to wait for reviews. Oh, day one, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, whenever you make a game as good as Factorio, I trust the developers to have high quality content. Wait, rephrase that? Relaxed part of programming stream. Wouldn't that just be a gaming stream if I'm switching from programming? To turn yourself to a gaming stream. I don't know, man. I just don't think I would be good. I've never played Balatro, and that game came out of nowhere. I'm not a card game person. But Balatro is really that good? Hmm. I mean, chicken isn't wrong. Huh. I'll look into it. Can you play it on Mac? Because I have a Mac. But can you play it on Mac? Once on my phone. Ban you. Blow up your PC. Take your social security number. It's Twitch. It's Amazon. They can do anything. Been creating that include all fields. Mm, okay, I'll tell you what. Oh, yes. Yes, I am. I'm trying to make it faster and more efficient. Okay, I'll tell you what. It is 7 o'clock right now. I see everything that I need to do. I didn't know you could play Factorio with. Oh, yeah, you can. But I play it solo. It's 7 o'clock. I am going to rest. But let's make a deal. Before work, I'm going to come back and start working on this. Okay? Deal. Deal. And you have to trust me. I'm not lying this time. I'm not. Trust me. Trust me. When I posted food, did I not? You'll never be satisfied with what I post. But I'll be back. Soon. Sooner than you believe. But oh yeah, Vaka, if you're still here, um you can join the Discord if you want to. How 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 I don't think that works anymore. Does it work? Oh. Oh. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit more active in the Discord. So yeah. Yeah. Um I will be back soon. So thank you for watching. Peace.